It's time for our tale of the tape. And here he is in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford, 173 centimeters tall, tipping the scales at the 135-pound limit, and he's got a reach of 188 centimeters. And he'll be facing the monster, Ju Kan, lightweight division, 134 pounds. He's 5'7" tall with a reach of 68.9 inches.
Brawlers are a nightmare. You've got to be strong and fit. Use that long reach, use that long jab. Do it that way, you'll be safe all night.
Terrence Bud Crawford. The monster, Ju Kan, fighting out of Beijing, China, looks to pick up another big win here. Some of the fastest hands in the world.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from...
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth. Heaven on earth.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. An uppercut to the body. Straight right just misses. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. There. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
Can you imagine walking into this town, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your corner man whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Good counter punching. Just misses that uppercut. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important.
Here we go for round 2. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
You don't want to trade shots. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think light. Concentrate.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
with that jab. I'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. That jab misses. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice job getting that punch through. He threw a punch and just got countered. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
That's lights out right there.
I can't believe it. They are giving up. And that is that. They surrender. This is over. His Excellency Turki Al Sheikh is ringside for this massive event here tonight at the Kingdom Arena in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Approaching the ring. So here comes Kid Galahad. His ring name was chosen by his trainer after a character played by Elvis Presley in the 1962 film of the same name.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from San Antonio, Texas, introducing the two-division champion of the world, Jesse Bam Rodriguez. Fighting out of the blue corner, fighting out of Sheffield, England, here is a featherweight champion of the world, Kid Galahad.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
This is going to be that fight. This is what people are going to be talking about forever and a day.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Insane action. There's a counter shot. And that jab just missed with the left hand. Beautiful counter punch. He threw a punch and just got countered. This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
You're fighting the swarmer. Be smart, be sharp. Concentrate what you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
They figure out the combination to this sink.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Even I've got...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
Did you see that? Ooh, Bam is rocked. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Got caught.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
They believe their fighter had...
Here we go, it's round 2. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Done with that counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Tough to be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That counter shot lands. Good right cross. You'd like to see someone use a jab here. Did you see that? Bam is hurt. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a...
On to the third. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Punch caught him clean. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Bam is in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone out there. There's no way he's going to finish this.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Galahad is rocked. That was the moment.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they going to do? What are they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Swing and a miss with the hook. They exchange punches. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around? Back at it in round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Nice punch. Looking to land the hook. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
What do you think of... Look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay? Did
Did you see that? Ooh, Bam is rocked. How did they not go down?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
They believe their fighter has it in the...
On to the 5th we go. And there's the bell to start the round. How about that time counter shot? Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Nice counter. They are giving us a high-tempo show. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
The straight right just misses. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Missing with that jab. And down goes Galahad. When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. Watch it again in slow motion.
I need to see...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge. Let's start the 6th. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little favor to pickpocket him.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. And he did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle. Nice counter shot. A lot of effort being exerted here. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt.
Here we go. It's round 7. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He got out of the way of that right hook. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hold they went out of steam.
The stamina is off the charts. Catch and shoot. That hook was off target. Just missed with that hook. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to...
He caught him with that body shot, and it froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
Where did that come...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Ten seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. See how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round. And we enter the 8th round. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Holding nothing back here in the round. That uppercut doesn't land. Do you believe this? Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. Good counter punching. The stamina is off the charts. There's a scoring blow. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace. To get a unanimous decision, that's